ark
on the way to heaven.
God bless you.
God bless you all. I'm having teachings with you this morning.
And it is what to say I can ark. No, I just saw salvation first.
And so if you hear us say ark, just respond salvation first.
So you can say ark, what's it on the way to heaven?
And when you hear us say another ark, just respond on the way to heaven.
On the way to heaven.
Come out from the net, satanic net and prison. Come out from satanic net and prison.
We have been caught in the net of Satan. The devil himself has put us into prison. That is why I'm having these teachings this morning, so you can run as fast as you can from the net and prison of Satan.
Jesus
Very soon, Jesus Christ is going to appear in his glory.
Jesus appear.
The very moment he appears in his glory,
Jesus
he would love to see every one of us have salvation or win our souls being won. Let's listen to something about Satan. Make sure you listen to this audio from the beginning to the end. Who at all is the Satan we're talking about? And who is he at all?
Lucifer,
we all know him as Lucifer, who was sent from heaven down to earth, or sacked from heaven down to earth. Just when he was sacked onto this earth, he had no one with him.
The rebellion angels.
Satan ended up coming down, or Lucifer ended up coming down to the earth with the rebellious angels. Just when he came in with his angels,
the Abraham here in the cell, abodia inimpa ene niema Nyankopon aye no ediso asase so.
The fact is that Lucifer wanted to rule everything that was on this earth. And so he did all he can to rule we on earth.
The principalities, the demons,
the angels who escorted, or the rebellious angels who escorted Lucifer on this earth, are the demons
and principalities.
Dola eka bo sam proto jiponu to ko ba nyigba ji enya be efuto lo gbogbo von sesenu to.
Sa demons here for principalities, you know. One year abofo a waka obronsam ho ba asase so. Enti won na obronsam anyone at all.
These demons called principalities are those ones who escorted the devil or Lucifer onto this earth, and he was living with them.
Gbogbo von ya nyawu san gbogbo von e ka abosan ko ba nyigba eya oplo le do wom la anyigba ya ji.
Sa abofo a mo ka obronsam ho ba ye no. Womorintumi enya nimpa ho kwan, womorintimi enya nimpa sotumi age ade ba akope.
These rebellious angels who escorted, or the principalities who escorted Lucifer on this earth, have no dominion over we human except one thing.
Dola von di ka abosan ko jiponu to me ko ba anyigba ya ji a me pon so de mi amegbeto ji la anyigba ya ji o.
Na abra bronsam ye so obedi nimpa so no obomodin eya ade a mato ne din se net.
Just when Lucifer decided to rule us as human beings, he designed, or he made something called net.
Eka abosan ja gba fun be ya dunia amegbeto ji a lokike meji a me chonko na ebe edo gbogbo ma fe do.
Na net na obronsam eye no.
This net that he made,
gbogbo ma fe do eka abosan he wa.
Oye se ode beti enimpa akọ na hindi a eye ose ya hindi ni.
He made his mind to catch people into this net so they can feel his kingdom. And
that net is called sin.
Sa neti any a friend is set bonne.
Net no ye friend no bonne.
The net is called sin.
Obronsam ede bone aye net atsire enimpamba egu ni doom kingdom nim.
The devil or Lucifer has used this net to get souls and put them in the doom of his kingdom. So what can
Bible John chapter 10 verse 10 or so
according to John chapter 10 verse 10, it reads that the devil only came.
John Fagbaleta Wokukia, Egboleta Pumabe, Abosanfabe Yafi, no Agble.
Say, Oberia no wakum, now what say?
To steal and kill and to destroy.
Ebabe Abafi mini Aglemini Awumi.
Now, my mention when Niama Horwa Obronsam Eddie Nipa and I say, Neta Horwa or the actual Nipa.
Let me advise you or teach you on the various forms of nets he has used to catch people into his kingdom.
Mafia mo ekeje abosam to eko fimia loko gblemi mafia onu chon lendia.
Net no bako enone occultism.
One of the very nets is occultism.
Ni ape gbogbon fe do ekemi lenu pohunche eyanye amevondi ala me yoke wona trompe nuwa ogbanto ema.
Net ya etosomienu enone gay and lesbianism.
The second net is gay and lesbianism.
The third net is masturbation.
The third one is masturbation.
The fourth one is fornication.
The fourth type is fornication.
The fifth one is lies.
And the fifth type of the net is lies.
The sixth net,
the sixth one is divorce.
The seventh one, the tosun song, itrimoden ana ensading, obia nitrimoya ding, known to memma and asa for it.
The seventh type is someone who is cruel or wicked and does not want
stingy.
to and does not want to give offering.
Adrela enya make beta bose make bati mesemeto nananu.
The eighth one is murdering. Obia okum nimpa anase ewudie ne de etoso nwotwe.
The 8th point is murdering.
Enyilia enya ameyo kenya amewulao.
The 9th point, the etoso nkron eye amfanche, the unforgiveness.
The unforgiving spirit or unforgiveness is the 9th point.
Asekelanye ameyo komokona nu kenacho opejime o alomokonu von kenao.
The 10th point is bitterness.
The 10th point or the 10th point is bitterness.
Ewolianye vevesese.
Eye yawudie a etena nimpamu.
That is bitterness in our hearts.
Veve kemi sena lo miapeji ke sena veve.
The etoso dubakon eye 11 eye greediness enebre bone.
The 11th point is greediness.
We de kelie enye nwubia pe gbogbo.
The etoso eye du mienu eye the 12th point eye betrayal so obi be yi ni nua ama.
And the 12th point is betrayal or betraying someone.
We evelenye ameke adenovie ama ameke agbone no amede ke wona de hemenyoa wa de guba meye we.
The 13th one is false witness and false accusation. The etoso du miensa ne se obi bedi adansi kurumu ato ne nyanko so.
The 13th point is false witness or
accusation.
False accusations.
We enele kemi enu koronye amade ike adi adanse vondi kemejo.
The etoso aye du 14 aye money. The etoso aye du aye sika.
The 14th type is money.
We enele enye ega.
The etoso aye dunum aye man yosem politics. 15.
The 15th point is politics.
We atolanye du henya nya gbogbo.
Adofodum sa niama baako dunum no edoso but mamema this 15 edunum.
I've just decided to give you 15 points out of the numerous because I know there are many of them.
We come enu polandia esoba kama diema kwa ma wi atonke ya na oko.
Sa niama ne niama obrunsam de aye net. These are the
things that the devil has made in the form of nets and caught us into the kingdom of doom.
New York atanya wi aton keme Polandia enye nu ikenye gbogbo fedo kabo sam diko daremiaji.
Opese wo hu ehinta samo a ama masturbation adoso pa.
Do you want to know the mystery behind why masturbation is ongoing crazily?
Enye gbogbo fanu ngala ikena le into plan to fe gbododo plenyo fe gbododo pa.
Wonim say obi a oye masturbation bia benya enifraye abodam any total poverty answer na wewu.
Have I ever told you that anybody who is indulged in masturbation will end up going blind and being poor before he dies?
Enyabe wa me kenya nyonu hele nyonu plenyo fe gbododo plenyo fe gbododo enyabe abado tefeda onfenku agba akwadafa enu manye tanu ajolo fa gbeme.
Wonim ade enti ene nkrofo bebre adwaman sam ne akondo bone afa honomu.
Do we know why of late people are filled with the spirit of fornication,
spirit of lust,
and the spirit of lust?
Enyanu kena fifenya bibisese alojojo bondi egere de kapopo le tukuvoma ne gbododon wa.
So what can John 2 John 15 and 17.
According to 2 John 15,
chapter 2 verse 15 to 17.
According to 2 John chapter 2 verse 15 to 17.
Na kan le Johannes etagban kuku evewi atonko yia.
Womo no wiase ne niama e wo wiase.
Do not love the world and the things therein.
Meganlo kike me penu wona o alo bibi sese o.
Eniama e wo wiase nyina ye eniwa kono ne ohonam akono.
All the things in this world are just the lust of the flesh.
New York Catholic kike me enye nu jojuro alo nu ike yo me ati.
Wouldn't me hinta someone a mani pabebre ado sika ane ejapade no.
Do we all know why, or the mystery behind why people love money
And property.
and properties?
Some percent ni penny na atena net ni na wakam.
The devil wants us all to sit in his net or to be caught in his net and stay there.
Some empeso bibia be free ni doom kingdom ni.
The devil doesn't want us or any of us to escape from the doom of his kingdom.
And into their condo bonnie, sikape any japadie, atseren crofo, egu, nenetini.
And so he's filled us with the spirit of lust and the spirit and the lust for money and the lust for properties.
I don't pay Jesus eba enchebia Jesus be pie nani onyamu.
I want to tell you this morning that very soon God or Jesus Christ is going to appear in his glory.
Na se Yesu Kristo pia opese ohu se nipa nyina enya nkwagye.
Just when he appears in his glory, he wants to see all souls being won for him.
Yesu Kristo se muntie asofo ene edifo a wowo asase so no.
God ordered us to listen or to pay attention to our pastors and the prophets on this earth. It isn't all the pastors who are evil. It isn't all the pastors who are that of the devil. But the truth is, there are some true men of God who still exist in these days. And so listen and pay attention to what I'm teaching this morning.
Bonibia wutimu a wontumi nyae no ekere se obronsam emma kwan ma wonfiri ne neti.
Any form of sin that you are in right now and cannot escape means that you have been caught in the net of the devil.
Suban bia wo mu a enhye nyame anuonyam na wontumi mfiri mu ne kire se woda obronsam net ene ne fiase.
Your unchanged character means that you are still in the net and have been caught in the net of Satan. 1
Corinthians chapter 1 verse 18.
According to 1 Corinthians chapter 1 verse 18.
Ose obia obayira na asampa no ho asam yankwase asam no.
All those who are going to miss heaven are those ones that the gospel means nonsense to them.
Those who are going to be perish, those who are going to perish, find the gospel as foolishness.
And I pray this morning that any form of sin that is controlling you,
Mewa.
Bonibia would din is so nansa na wasen akotom. Bonibia wo pese wo jai na so wo jai na wasen akoye no. Nyama nkonkron bebo na tumi firi mu.
I pray that God helps you to get out of any form of sin that you cannot control.
Me dog bedale ndia ba mo na kporo ba nu fo de sai kene kpodo kwele ene jujocho na me gatore jojo mo.
Esanse eno ne obronsam net ene ne firase no.
Because that is the satanic net and prison we are talking about this morning.
Enya gbogbo fe do e kemile nu pomu chole ndia na ga home.
Anopa Messenger Morrison ye, Osmani Morrison ye.
You're still listening to Messenger Morrison.
Ellen miapenya gbo leader Morrison kosem lendia.
Obetimi awasapo na se wafre 0247701364.
You can call or WhatsApp me on 0247701364.
Aton yomle nyebe mo kapolji 0247701364.
Obetimi awasapo anasa wafre. God bless you.
You can either WhatsApp or call. God bless you.
Aton mi alo aton mi WhatsApp lendia mo na irao.